All right. Okay. Let's get into it, I guess. Hi, Mizzy. Cats. Games. Right. So, today is a weird day. Right? Today's weird. There we go. I'm starting early and I'm not playing Genshin. Like, today's just weird, okay? Let's play Vampire Survivors. That's right. So I'm unlocking everything so that we can do actual wheel-based shenanigans on the stream. Last time we unlocked a bunch of these people. Let's see. Did we do Poe last time? We did, because, well, no, I don't know. I know which one I need to do to unlock the next thing I want to unlock. So that's the one we're gonna do. I don't remember the transformation for the dagger. I think it's the bracer, which I think I've unlocked. I don't know. We'll just get into shenanigans. Who cares? Haven't finished Mad Forest, so I guess we'll start there. We haven't unlocked the hyper, so we still need to do the dairy plant as well. Yeah. All right. I don't particularly like daggers. They're not my favorites. Huh. But they're not impossible. Alright. I know I'm gonna want a tracked orb. So let's go with, I don't know, Laurel would be pretty good actually. Let's go with Santa Water. That's fine. Genera's starting skill is that he starts with an extra projectile and gains more projectiles as he levels. So, it's not terrible. It's just, I can't stand the daggers because they're aimed in a particular direction. And, like, the whip, which is also aimed in a particular direction, the daggers just face forward, so. Or the knife, I should say. I'm going to take the garlic to give myself a little bit of close range resistance, especially at the beginning here. Will definitely make it a little easier for me to begin the leveling process. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, that's right. There is a friggin' boss bat at the very beginning. I forgot about that. Alright, we gotta watch out for everybody else, but... The bats I'm not worried about. Alright. Because we want that so we can level. Alright. We're gonna talk about the skills instead of me just picking them up because it's the beginning of the day, so I can talk all I want and I'm not exhausted. Alright, we're gonna take out of these three, we're gonna take a tracked orb, which is character pickups. Characters pick up items for further away, it draws them in. Makes it easier to pick things up, like your experience and stuff like that. So we'll take a tracked orb. And then we'll kind of not get murdered by zombies and vampires. I've heard the argument before that it's Vampire Survivor, we're the vampires. They're the vampires. If we're going for a 30-minute run, that is easiest to do with... But I don't know that I've unlocked the thing I need to upgrade the Bible. I know I haven't unlocked the thing I need to upgrade garlic because this character is the one that unlocks it. let's go ahead and pick up the Bible. We are just kind of keeping an eye on everything that's going to try to eat our face. We don't really have a goal per se. A destination goal, I should say. We are trying to make it to the 30-minute mark. It helps a lot to have garlic when the bats come through. Alright. I can use one more knife. Another Santa water, which is holy water, which falls from the sky and leaves puddles on the ground. This upgrade would give us another puddle, and the area of the puddles would get bigger. And then the knife will give us another knife. I think I'm gonna go with another knife so that we can start working towards damage upgrades for the knives as well. Just kind of standing still for the bats. This is a good bat wave. It'll help us get a lot of XP for that. I'm probably going to take the spinach and get Hellfire, because Fire Wand, Hellfire is good. So, I think have we gotten to the end on this save file when I was playing on Friday? Did I actually make it to the 30-minute mark? I don't think I did. 15 seconds short. Okay. Alright. Fire Wand. It's fine. Fire Wand fires at random out from you. Destroys other things that are trying to kill you, but again, you don't aim. It just goes wherever it likes. Spellbinder. I do have Spellbinder. Excellent. So we're gonna take... I'm diversifying out a little bit in my... too much in my early game here. But I don't want to not have Spellbinder later when I want it. So we're going to take it, and then our next few levels, we're only going to take things we already have if we have that option. I might take the crown, see if I can get a bunch of XP going. Alright, so another knife. And the knives do more damage, or another Bible. I think we're gonna go with a Bible. Get us some more protection. I got a boss bat. See if we can take him out. We aim down toward him and just fire a bunch of knives. Try to use gender-neutral terminology. Excuse me. I don't know how these... Oh. Alright. We got a good level from that. Gotta be careful. Alright, so what do we got? We can increase the damage on our Fire Wand, or take another level in Spellbinder, which is all effects last 10% longer for every level of it that you take. We're gonna take that, because that's going to make our garlic effect last longer, and our Bible effect last longer as well. We are trying to not get murdered, so keep an eye out for chickens and such. You can find chickens in torches, and they heal you, like wall chicken in Castlevania. Duplicator's really good. Kinda should take garlic, but Duplicator's really good, and it only has 2 levels. I mean, more projectiles. And then we can take the lightning ring to evolve that. So I think we will go with that. More projectiles. We want more projectiles. I'm glad that we took a little bit of a tractor orb. We obviously need to take more. Seems pretty strong for an early build. not terrible. There's the crown with the experience, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and take the other level of duplicator, even though another level of attract orb would be great. You know what? Honestly, though, that's going to come up now that we've taken it. So let's take the attract orb so it's a little bit easier for us to gather our XP. And not get murdered by ghosts. Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Well, good foundational build. Starting to have a little bit of problems with DPS already, so that's a little bit of an issue. We're going to take garlic so that we can get a little bit better. And then we're just going to do that because that's... the cross symbol, when you pick it up, destroys everything on the screen that is aggro, and then leaves all their little crystals and boxes and such. It does not one-shot bosses. Real bosses. Mini bosses, yes. Big bosses, no. In the Mad Forest at the 5-minute mark, you get this ring of flowers. It is not just at the 5-minute mark, but yeah. Lightning ring is the thing we were waiting on for our duplicator, so we're going to take that. It makes lightning strikes come down from the sky and electrocute people. We've got some big mantis shenanigans going on over here. Trying to possibly get out of this ring. It's going to go away in like 2 seconds, so that's fine. Kind of keep an eye on this mantis because I definitely want to kill this mantis if I can. It'll give us a good box. Round about here and try to grab some higher amounts of XP because our leveling is starting to slow down, which is not great. It's not great in this situation because we definitely need more XP. And so this is another problem that you can run into sometimes where I want this box, but there's garbage piled up all over it, so I kind of have to slip in. I mean, obviously we're not ready to upgrade anything, but whatever. Getting more gold is going to be good because we're going to need it. We need it for upgrades and we need it for unlocks, and always grab the boxes. Definitely feeling the crunch here, though. There's definitely not a good amount of leveling going on, so we are going to kind of skirt around this way, grab some of the XP that's laying around. We need damage. Adding on more garlic effects are going to give us a little bit more damage there. Because that means that whenever somebody comes into your little ring that you have with garlic here, it ticks. And the more spell duration you have, I believe, for this one, the more it ticks, so it actually does more damage. Alright, we're going to move a little bit so they don't push those into us. Alright. Definitely not doing the kind of damage I would really like to be doing at this point. But we definitely want to move in here and see if we can take out this boss. Alright. Let's see. One more Santa water. So there'd be another projectile. Take another level of Spellbinder. We're up to 30% on our duration. Pretty good. Or our other projectile. We're just going to go ahead and take that and get that out of the way. And watch out for bats. Trying to push stronger enemies into us. Definitely are hurting a little bit in the damage department. It's always harder at the very beginning when you first start doing this stuff, just because like my other save, I'm used to having like a bunch of buffs and all this other stuff and whatever, and I have all the characters and I have all the stuff unlocked. So it's very different when you're doing it from this perspective, especially when you've played the other where everything is powered up. We got our stone mask that we unlocked when we did the inlaid library. I think let's do another level in knife. And then just kind of aim this way and see how that goes. Not terrible. Could be worse. Definitely not great, but whoa. Bats can be a little scary sometimes. So you can see, because we have extra projectiles, our lightning is actually doing some good work for us. Just have to be careful of how close everything gets, because the green monsters and the bats are still very strong compared to us, but everything else is starting to get to the point where we can not worry as much. Famous last words. All right. Faster Bible with a bigger area, another knife, or damage and speed up on our fire wand. Let's do fire wand. You're gonna push them in. We're gonna move a little bit so that does not kill us. Definitely need like a track orb from like a what chicken? Definitely need that chicken. From like a torch or something. These bats definitely are no good. Smaller bats are fine. We can kill them pretty easily, but the big bats are no good. Oh, there's Bracer. Well, we'll find out if knife is Bracer, because I will take Bracer. And now our projectiles are faster. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. So that could have been a wipe. This is actually pretty typical. Like, it is unusual to be able to one-shot these bats when you're at this point. Like, these bats suck. They are not easy. Alright, we're at the 10-minute mark, which means it's time for giant mantis and flowers. We are going to attempt to keep all this under control. The flower wall is not going to disappear in 30 seconds. This particular flower wall disappears in a minute. We are going to... I mean, the Mega Mantis does want to give me a really big hug. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Poor choices. That's fine. Alright, what do we get? 5 minutes. We unlocked Promarola. That's what we were after. That's all I was after with this character, but I do have to play him again, because I need to survive at least 15 minutes with the dagger, with him. So, gross. Let's do it again. I feel like I have a better... There are better options for characters to unlock Hyper in Mad Forest. But I will spend a lot of time in Inlaid Library if nobody stops me. Oh, let's try Mad Forest again. Oh, can you not hit me in the first 5 seconds? I love how I'm like, I'm gonna redo all of this so I can re-unlock everything, and then we can get silly with, like, stuff, and that would work, except that, you know, Paragon of Ineptitude. We're gonna take Laurel, because Laurel's gonna help us stay alive. Like, Laurel's big. Laurel was actually how I survived my first few Poe runs. Library is a very strong map, and it's for the purposes of unlocking. The library is like primo supreme. Like, it's really good for unlocking. And I think that a big part of the problem with, especially a character like Gennaro, is that because you start with a weapon that fires directly in front of you, and theoretically I could reset after the first level if I don't get what I'm looking for, but I save that for later. I will do mass resets, but that'll be later. So part of it was, as I suspected, I had diversified too much out from my original whatever. So we're gonna possibly regret, but we're gonna try to rein in a little bit and not take as many things all at once. Think that would be a better. Could try mouse and keyboard. Yeah. I'm not too worried about it because I know I can do a winning run on this character. So I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. I mean, a big part of the problem that I end up with on this character is that I can't kill things as quickly / as effectively. It's just like a waiting game. It's like a game of chicken. How long can I stand there and fire knives at them before they hit me? All right, we're gonna go. You know, we're gonna go candelabrador axe when I get the axe. I think we'll do that. Do something a little different this time. We're gonna move this way so that we don't get murdered by bat waves. / get murdered by bat waves anyway. This run is pretty cursed already. So alright. Go ahead and go this way. I keep forgetting that I don't have, like, garlic or anything that's like an AoE. If they get too close to me, they're going to murder me. I mean, apparently they don't even have to get that close. Yeah, this is pretty bad. I'm only like level 4. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Not great. Not great. Alright, we're gonna take the whip. Because you start with 2. And the whip is gonna help us a lot. Is it gonna be perfect? No, but it's definitely gonna give us a little bit more utility so that we don't have to be facing the direction of our mobs. And that's kind of the answer for many of these characters, which I've chosen to ignore in this moment. It's really important to, whatever your starting weapon is, the first weapon that you take should complement that. So like if you're got something like the knives, which only fires in one direction and the rest of the directions you're unprotected, take the magic wand or the whip or whatever. So the whip comes out from either side, add projectiles. Fa-cha. Alright. Another projectile. Doesn't do a lot of damage yet because we haven't buffed our damage, but it does do more consistent damage. And we're just kind of weaving in and out because I want to try to collect experience, but I also, you know, would like to stay alive. It's kind of the point. To be a vampire survivor, you have to actually survive. Alright. We're not gonna branch out. We're not gonna branch out into other whatevers. We're gonna take something we already have. We've got a little bit better. Hello, Phoenix. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so we don't have garlic yet, but we're gonna take pomarola because we want garlic. This is the garlic, the way we evolve the garlic. Pomarola gives us 0.2 HP per second as we level it. Whoa. So we are going to attempt to not... I am good. I have an appointment in the mid-afternoon to late afternoon, so I had to go a little early today. Don't touch me. Thank you. Man, we are starting to have problems. You know what? We're going to take the Rune Tracer even though it has no evolution. So it has, like, it passes through enemies and it bounces. It's like a laser that bounces all over the screen. The character that runs Rune Tracer is actually one of my favorite early game characters, so we will do that. And that may help us a little bit as well. Because we have extra projectiles because of his ability. Oh, please. Okay. Oh, there's a box. We need that. Maybe we'll get lucky. It's a legendary box. It's got like 5 things in it, and we get all souped up all of a sudden. I really need spinach. Thank you, spinach. Which is exactly what we were looking for. Amazing. That is not a legendary box. Thank you, game. Alright. Yikes. Alright. Okay. Face area, health recovery, whip damage. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. We're at the 5-minute mark. It's flower time. Crap. Alright, where's that mantis? Hey, you. Mantis. Oh, whoa, can you not? Ghosts. Where's that garlic at? I need that garlic to pop. Okay. Flowers are gone. Good. We're free. Sort of. Alright. We got a lot of these things. We're just not really producing a lot of damage at this point. This also may be a cursed run. Unsurprising. Many of the early runs are cursed when you're trying to use different characters than the ones that you prefer. You know, what can you do? We're just gonna continue to murder everything, and we'll have the exact same situation we had last time, where there's too much garbage for us to actually get to the box. Okay. The hell are we at here? I haven't picked up Bible or garlic, so this is rough. We're gonna go with another level of laurel, and then we're gonna run in and grab this box. And get another level of laurel. I'll tell you, laurel's pretty great. Definitely can keep you alive if you do not have any other protective type razzmatazz. And our problem right now is that other than Rune Tracer, everything that we have is basically directional very specifically. Like the knives are in front of us, the whips are to either side, so we don't have anything. Even though these things are strong, if anything that's coming at us from above or below is going to kick our ass because we don't have the ability to protect ourselves from it. We are doing a little bit better than last time. A little bit. Not great. The bat wave is going to come and it's gonna destroy us, so like I said, this run is kinda cursed already. Oh, please don't murder me, thank you. Okay. If you missed me talking about it, this game is called Vampire Survivors. It is $3. on Steam. And I highly recommend it. Looks simplistic. There are definitely some more advanced things that you have to worry about. And it's really fun. It's really fun. It's like 90% mindless after a certain point. I am not at that point. Let's see. I mean, more damage, but we need damage that's out from us. So we're looking for more weapons. We're looking for more weapons, and we're looking for weapons that do. Oh geez, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We're looking for more weapons, and we're looking for weapons that can do damage in a radius. / garlic. Garlic would be great. Game. It's not garlic. Okay. Cool. Yeah, okay. Out of the options, adding another projectile / damage to the whip was really the only option that would benefit us. I mean, more knives is also helpful, but like for Cirrus, if we can't survive, like if we can't hit anything with the knives, then like it doesn't matter if we have more knives. Yeah. Because now we're doing decent damage, right? Like, if I stand here and point at things, they basically die. However, that doesn't matter per se. Because, again, we're having directional problems. The more projectiles we get from Rune Tracer, the better. Like, it literally looks like there's just lasers dancing all over the screen. Okay, Fire Wand. And I wasn't gonna take it this run, but, like, it's gonna help us a lot. Especially because we already have the setup to evolve it into Hellfire. And you can see when we turn and hit the bats with our knives, like, they die. So, like, our damage is really good right now. We just need more diversification in what direction our damage goes. And we need to watch out for, like, bosses, mini bosses that are glowing. Any mob that has an outline around it is a mini boss. Or if it's really big, if it's bigger than everything else, then that's a mini boss too. I don't know what I want in my last weapon slot, so I'm not going to take Lightning Ring or Peachone. Although Peachone's pretty great. I could take Peachone, I guess. Yeah, okay. Peachone, the circle appears on the screen and it fires, like, within this arcing kind of thing. It's cool. I like it. Oh. Please don't murder me. I just want XP. I just want XP. I'm not trying to get into your business, bats. I just want XP. I feel like I'm being reasonable in asking you to not murder me viciously because I want XP. Turn around. Nope, nope. I could also really use like an attract orb or even just another drop to attract orbs because we have XP everywhere. Alright. So now we have this is the dangerous part. Last time we died here. So the way that we have to handle this, because this is the way we always handle it, look for the break and then go through. Just like that. Because the flowers are going to slow them down. And then we can kind of pick them off from the front. We just have to be careful of the big mantis. Because big mantis will smoke us pretty quickly if we're not careful. we'll do that. We'll just turn, lay into him for a minute. Hello! My day is going well, thank you. I am, streaming early today because I have an appointment this afternoon, and I didn't want to play Genshin today, so I decided to do some Vampire Survivors and show off how bad I am at this game when I don't have all my unlocks and all my power-ups. How is your day going? I mean, I don't have Santa Water, which is the correlation for this one, and it helps this one evolve. Like, this one helps Santa Water evolve, but like I kind of need a Tract Orb. At this point, I already have 3 different weapons that are not going to evolve no matter what I do, so like, who cares? Let's go. Oh, can you not get that close to me? Thank you very— oh, that was a mistake. We don't have garlic, we only have laurel. Power keeps having issues. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter that your power was acting up. I hate that for you. It sucks. It's like the worst, especially when you're like in the zone and you want to stream, and then technical difficulties are like, no, get wrecked, scrub. And it's like, come on, man. I just want to play video games for the internet. Grab that over there. This is extremely dangerous. There's so many skeletons. This is making me very nervous. I mean, I'm probably gonna wipe within the next 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Start a casino and be like, when do you think I'm gonna wipe? I mean, that'll be— I mean, that's definitely gonna be part of the wheel, because I gotta get all the unlocks done, and then I like wheelie wheel. The off thing is it's only been happened recently, which made you want to grab a backup power supply. Yeah, I mean, definitely if your power supply is starting to go out, that will definitely ruin your day. It ruins my day anyway. Like the last time that oh, don't touch anything. We can't touch anything. You know, the game doesn't want me to have garlic. I'm utterly convinced the game does not want me to have— oh, I can't have garlic now. That's why I shouldn't have taken Peachone. I can't get garlic or the Bible now. Yeah, this is gonna be a wipe. Oh, well, we wanted to see what happens if I can't get my default game-wrecking builds, and, well, I've done that to myself, so I can't have my default game-wrecking builds. Yeah, I think the last time well, actually it happened the other day. It wasn't even the power supply. Like, I was just sitting, doing random crap at my computer, and all it started flickering, and my lights started flickering overhead and all this stuff, and I was like, what is happening right now? I don't even know what's happening. Oh, this is werewolf wave. Yeah, no, I'm gonna die. Peachone, save me. Oh, there's a box up there. Something died and left a box. Oh, that died and left a box too, but I'm gonna die because I'm in the middle of all this crap. Uh-oh. Mad Forest, why are you so much harder? Alright, we're just gonna— go ahead. Murder me. Murder me. No unlocks. Ripperoonie. Alright. Alright. It's time to get serious. This is what we're gonna do. If I don't see what I want, I'm gonna murder myself, and we're gonna start again. Because there's no streaks in this game. No streaks in this game. And if I'm going for unlocks, no. Alright. By the way, it's none of these. Oh, cross is so bad. And goodbye. It's so funny, there are certain mobs, like, it's actually really hard to just run into the nearest thing and kill yourself. But I want hyper because, yeah. Which is dumb, by the way. It's dumb for me to go hyper. But I'm gonna do that, so, you know, whatever. Hyper makes it so that you get more gold. We want Laurel, please. You get more gold, and there are more enemies. And everything is faster. Like, you know, cross is actually one of the only weapons that I am firmly of the opinion, that, evolving it is a negative. Like, if you evolve the cross, it to me, it makes it so much worse. Like, it's really good at max level, but if you actually evolve it, then it's terrible. Because there's a character that starts with the cross. So, I mean, it happens, but it's still, like, it's not great. Alright, knives. I'm just gonna kind of do this. We're gonna need more upgrades soon. We're not gonna be able to, let's just, do a little bit of side strafing here. We're gonna need more damage upgrades soon, because we're not gonna be able to kill things as they come to us if we don't get more damage upgrades. Faster weapons. The first 2 minutes in here are all these, stone head dudes, which, are really easy to kill with base level garlic. Which is actually, like, unless I'm using Poe, who starts with the garlic, like, that's what I'm looking for when I start these runs, especially in Hyper. We're not going to diversify out too much, but there's no way I'm passing up spinach at the under 2 minute mark. Like, max level spinach at the 5 minute mark is dumb, and everything dies for, like, a good 10 minutes, and you don't have to worry about it. Everything is kind of dying before it can touch me. It's still possible, and you can watch my character. If you see my character flash white, that means that something hit me, but Laurel made it so that it didn't hurt me. That's one of the reasons why, especially early, Laurel underneath your layers of garlic and Bible, even if things get in, nothing can hurt you. It's pretty great. Alright. So garlic, Plumerola. Important note about evolutions, if you're playing this game and you're evolving the weapons, you do not have to, you have to level the weapon to max level to be able to evolve it, right? And that's 8. So you have to evolve it to level 8 to be able to evolve it. However, you have to level it to level 8. However, whatever your complementary passive is that goes with it, like Pomerola goes with garlic, I don't have to put another level in Pomerola to evolve garlic. Like, eventually you're going to max out everything if you're doing a full 30-minute run, because you want to max everything out and then get gold. But, I don't have to put another level into it to evolve the garlic, so, which is pretty good. We're definitely getting a little bit risky. A little worrisome. This seems scary. Probably because it is. It's a little scary. It's interesting. I found with many of the stand still and do nothing builds / stand still and don't breathe too deeply builds. You're fine as long as you don't move. As soon as you move, everything can hit you, and it's very easy to get smoked really quickly if you start moving before you're ready to start moving. Like right now, I have great damage, right? That's not my problem. My problem is area. I need the area of this garlic to be bigger, because then I can move and not worry I'm gonna literally walk into something and just get murdered. But, yeah. Okay. I don't want the whip. And I don't know that I want the lightning ring. I mean, I might. Duplicator's real good. Especially in narrow library land. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably end up taking Duplicator. So, yeah. The cool thing about the inlaid library is that there are 2 free, there are free things on the map. If you max out all of the stuff that you have first, then you can pick up those free things. I'm going to take the magic wand because it's going to be important later. We're going to watch out for this mummy. I think we are still at the place. No, we are not at the place where garlic can kill these. So we need to put some more levels into garlic as soon as we can. Alright. Try to do a little bit of skirting. Everything is faster because we're on hyper. And, you know, it's easier to do unlocks not on hyper. But I'm stubborn. So, yeah. I do what I want. Alright, attract orbs so we can get our XP without literally slamming our faces into mummies that are trying to kill us. The only thing I don't like about the lightning ring is that it creates XP like at the edge of the map because it'll fire just about anywhere. So if you're like me and you're trying to get all your XP gathered up so that you can level up more efficiently, then it's all over the map. It's just scattered. I don't have Bible. I'm probably gonna pick it up if it shows up. If I'm gonna evolve lightning ring, I'd need duplicator. And then we have spinach, so we can evolve fire rod. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take spellbinder, and we'll go for Bible in the last slot. Because Spellbinder will make our effects last longer. Which is really good for things like Bible and stuff like that before they are evolved. Because when you evolve the Bible, it makes its effect infinite. It never ends. And it's the same thing with Magic Wand. When you evolve Magic Wand, it basically turns into a Gatling gun. And it just fires repeatedly and never stops. Which is pretty great, honestly. Where are we at? Alright. We got 4 knife. Rune tracer. Nah. Pentagram. If you take no advice from me when it comes to this game, the only piece of advice you should take that I would be like, why? Please take this advice is never pick up the pentagram early game. It's why the character that starts with the pentagram is actually pretty difficult. But never take the pentagram early game, ever. Like, I will take the pentagram, but it's not going to be this run. Absolutely not. Where the hell? Alright. We'll just do knife. More damage. More damage. That mummy is still in the middle of all that stuff, so we're just going to kind of... We need the garlic to pop up. And see, this is part of the problem with diversifying out too far, because now there are a lot of different things that can show up that we have. Max power, luck power up. Yeah, no, like, luck is so important in this game. And it's so funny because it doesn't feel like it should be, / that it would be. But luck is huge. Oh my god, now there's 2 mummies. This is not ideal that there are 2 mummies. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the fact that there's a giant pack of skeletons and there's 2 mummies in the middle of it. Oh look, clover. Yeah. That was a mistake. It's okay. It's alright. We can make mistakes. We gotta look out for wall chicken. / the chicken from the... Yeah. But the cool thing about taking levels of attract orb is, especially in a situation like this, lightning is going to... Oh, no. The lightning's going to kill some of this. But if attract orb kills it with lightning and it's too far out of our... it's not like right next to us, attract orb is still going to pull it to us. Or at least a little bit. Knife. Oh, can't grab it. Tried to grab it. I need to actually sweep down more. So that I have an opening. Because if your circles, especially in Inlaid Library, are too tight, then you can't actually get around the mobs at one point, and they'll do what they did and trap me in a corner and murder you. It's not great. I think that, I will say, there's a certain amount of cruelty in pausing the entire game when you level up. Because if you're in the middle of like a really intense moment, it totally breaks your momentum. So like there are times when the level up pops and I was in the middle of something and I'll just sit there for a minute and be like, and then dive back in. All right, so there's the Bible. That's the last thing we want. All right, so now we're at the 6.5 minute mark. We have all of our skills that we want. Our damage is not great. We just need to start powering things up, and we're going to start moving to the left because that is where the empty tome is, and we can pick that up even though we have max passives. If you pick up a passive on this map and you have max passives, then you can have it, even though it means you have 6 passives, 7 passives, whatever. Oh geez. You know, I don't like how fast you all are. And I mean, I know that this is my fault because I put it on hyper, but that is irrelevant. Look, I don't need your logic here. We're just gonna kind of run this way. Some of this stuff dies very easily. Some of it does not. Oh, don't touch me. We gotta move around that. We are having level-related issues. I can always tell when it's a level issue and not a damage issue. Because we have decent amount of spinach right now, but we need more damage levels on our damage skills. You can tell I'm slightly panicking because my voice will just be like, ah. Okay. Go this way. And back around. We almost have enough XP. Oh, there's another big monster. We need to not with that. Okay. Spinach. We need more damage. Alright, so now they can't touch me. Skeletons can still probably murder me, so we need to be careful of those. But the ghosts and the green things are fine. I'm gonna regret this because as soon as this is over, I'm gonna get murdered. I mean, I'm not because I'm gonna move, but like it's very. I'm gonna have to duck, basically. Oh yeah, I did pick up lightning ring, didn't I? Yeah, well, whatever. I forgot. I'm not worried about it. Early runs, like I did a lot of early runs of this game without even knowing about the evolution of weapons. So, I know it's possible. It makes it a lot easier. I'll say that. Alright. This is just a disaster. I hate everything about it. Alright, we need XP. Oh, that! Give me that! There we go. Okay. Bible, please. Oh, don't get trapped. Alright, we're at the point where I probably could stand still. Huh? Fire! Fire, please. Get out of here. Don't touch me. Oh. I probably could stand still, but I didn't want to stand still when there was a mini-boss. And the problem with standing still is it's a choice, right? Like, if I'm wrong and we can't stand still yet, we're gonna die as soon as I do it. So, it's a really hard call. Like, you don't want to make that call because, you know, what if you're wrong? Oh, thank God. Oh, geez. Alright, so, and, because this is the land of exploding things, if you stand still and you don't have the proper defenses in place for the exploding things, then you will just die. Like, this seems terrible. But we are getting actual... Okay, so that's a lion head. We don't like those. We are probably going to die at the 12-minute mark. It's my current prediction. I could be wrong, but 12-minute mark is my current prediction of when we're gonna meet our terrible, horrible, no good demise. Oh, there's a bunch of XP over here. Grabbed all that. It's like the opposite direction from where we're trying to go. Also, lion head. Oh, is there a pendant? Ah, I see that. Thank you. Get out. All right. I'll grab that. We're not leveling fast enough for me to hold chests right now, so... Which is unfortunate, because in Hyper you tend to level faster, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so if we're gonna die, this is where we're gonna die. And it's gonna be these lion heads that kill us. Because they are very painful, and they do not really want to die to what we have going on. This is usually the minute that kills me in the Inlaid Library, if I'm not properly prepared for it. This is not as bad as it could be. And I mean, obviously, one of the tools at my disposal I'm not using properly, right? Because, you know, I can't really use my knife damage, which would really probably help me in this moment. Except that I don't want to die. I don't want to die, so we're just gonna... Alright. That was one of the things I needed to do. I needed to get the knife to level 7. So that's done. Ooh, hi. Go ahead and... Alright, so we're past that minute. So our mobs are going to change. You gotta kind of watch out for where we're going with that. Ugh. If I can just get most... I want to see if I can get a level... And because I'm not gonna know if I was right about the bracers. Okay. All right. So let's see if we can get this bat killed. Whoop. Don't touch it. Oh, there's a tractor. I'll take that. Okay, gotcha. Oh, yep, I think that's it. Yep, there it is. So now we have the evolved knife, which fires with no delay. So it just fires forever. It just fires nonstop. We're gonna go with Clover. All right, we'll just do this. So it's still, it is. The upgraded knife is super good, but it is again one of those things. Oh jeez, where it's like it's directional. So it's only good if you're pointing in the proper direction. Oh. Almost got killed. Forgot my alarm was going to go off at noon. My bad. That usually happens when I'm not streaming. Let's go for garlic next. Alright. Having this knife is helping. It's kind of a strafe thing. And having upgraded garlic is going to help too. I think if I can get the game to be kind... Oh, jeez. If I can get the game to be kind, then we can get this garlic upgraded. This is terrifying. Just kind of point in various directions. That's a legendary box. I'll take it. Amazing. No garlic. No garlic. I'm trying to go for garlic upgrade. No garlic in the legendary box, but it's still okay. I'm not going to be offended by it. Oh, look, there's garlic. Alright, so one more level on that. We are doing a bit better on our... Alright, that's what I wanted. Alright, you guys move out of the way. So, when you fully upgrade garlic, because we have not done that yet, evolved garlic on the stream, evolved garlic makes the area is bigger. It steals HP, and when it steals HP, it makes it stronger. So now we have this big black zone that's surrounding us, and everything that walks into it is basically disintegrates. I mean, it doesn't stay disintegrated. Like, obviously, it's not strong enough to kill everything in the entire game at this point, but it makes everything a lot easier, because now nothing can get super close to us unless it is strong. If something gets close to us, then either A, excuse me, it's a mini boss and it's really strong, or B, we didn't scale our damage properly, so we're screwed. What do we got? All this stuff. Yeah, no. More damage. Alright, so now we are going to start moving forward again. Because we are in a better place for that. Because we can kind of destroy everything. More pickup range. Shame you have to take the damage to get a buff off. Yeah, you have to take damage to get a buff. But, still very good. I have a tendency to not take full advantage of that particular aspect of it. Namely because I'm of the opinion that if I'm taking damage, I haven't done something correctly. Alright, you can come with us, Medusa, that's fine. We're going to get the book, because we know there's a book. I guess we can start, let's start, yeah, we'll need that, and we'll just go ahead and aim the knives at the Medusa. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That could have been better. Let's see. I'm going to level again so I can see where we are at. Because you can pause to check the levels of all your stuff. I like to just level again because I need to do that anyway. Alright, where are we at here? So, we are not... It's going to be the Bible or the magic wand, but I need something else for that. So, we are not even close to evolving anything. So, we'll take Spellbinder, and then we'll go ahead and grab this box. I'm not going to hold a box if I'm not even close. Besides, everything is going to... If I can do this properly, which this one looks promising... If I can do this properly, then everything kind of snowballs, and you just get more and more XP, and your levels just start racking up, like, really quickly, and then everything maxes out faster than it really matters. We are winning. We are winning. It was touch and go for a minute. I was a little bit concerned. I'm a little concerned now. These mobs are a lot stronger than the ones we were just killing. So we definitely are not... We are not in a great place currently, but we have good foundations, so we can definitely make it a good place. We have fully evolved our knives and our garlic. So as long as we are careful, we should be all right. Upgraded. Yep. It is a way to scale. Let's... Every time Bible comes up, I'm going to take it. Because we do have Spellbinder, and if I can get an evolved Bible, then not only will we have our garlic, but nothing will be able to get to us, because the Bible does knock back, so... Definitely a little bit scary. We are trying... I don't really care about the stone mask, because I'm not going for gold right now. I mean, I need gold, but that's not my primary goal here. Oh, jeez. It's more... We're more looking for this... I want the book. I don't have a map yet. That's right. Because you can get that. You can get a map. We will get a map. I just don't have it yet. It's very dangerous. Pretty much just do, like, suicide runs when it's map time. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. We're still alright. We need to get that bat. I want that bat. Oh, jeez. Can y'all? Excuse me. Take all these. Level up, please. Where am I at? 40? Okay. Alright. We're starting to scale a little bit better. Slowly but surely. No, 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 no. Let me out. Ow. Chicken, please. Thank you. Okay, we got a box. I need to level again to see where we are. I think that we're close to Bible. We've gotten a few different Bible drops. Where are we at? 2 more. Yeah. Alright. That box will stay where it is until we pick it up. We will go back for it. I don't know how far out we have to go to get the book. We are definitely running into some issues, though, because these mobs do not care about our garlic. They are much tougher. Okay, and that's a mini-boss. Have to be careful. Keep an eye out, because I will absolutely walk past the book and not pick it up by accident. And we gotta watch out for the mini-boss, because even if we're kind of skirting killing everything else, the mini-boss does not care about our shenanigans. Oh, there's the book. Alright, let's grab that. Give me that. Alright, that will help. Weapon cooldown is good. Alright, now we gotta start working our way back this way. Grab the XP that we can. Like I said, this... hold on. Multiple hands. Like the one day I stream really early and I just completely forget that I have an alarm. Amazing. Thank you. Alright, so now we have this box. We need... Alright, we're gonna grab this one. Because we have another one laying on the map, and we just had another box monster spawn. Oh, jeez. Gotta watch out for the explodies. Oh, is this it's the 20-minute mark, so we have like nothing but explodies. They spend a lot of time trying to blow us up in the 20 to 21 minute chunk. We picked up fire. So, fire. Man. Y'all is killing me with this. Alright. Magic wand. Knives, fire, right. There. I didn't mean to pick that up, but okay, here we go. We'll take it. Well, we're ready to evolve Bible now. It is a second legendary on this run. I know, right? Mizzy Cat luck in full effect. Here we go. Alright, now I have a box on the map. We've got a box on the map. We just have to get to it. We just got to be careful. There's a lot going on. If we walk too fast, we're going to end up with a bunch of garbage inside of our safety bubble. It's actually one of my favorite strategies for this game is to get up to the point where I can just walk through everything like a hot knife through butter. I'm just like, zoom. So this should be our Bible, our upgraded Bible. Which means now we have more Bibles and they never end. And then the Bible goes away for a minute and then it comes back. Like a grinder. You just kind of... Now, I will say we are not at peak. We're not at peak efficiency. We still can walk too fast and things can get in. So... we definitely have... It's Beyblade. We definitely have some things that we can do to make this a little bit more ridiculous and stupid. So we're going to do those things because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm strong enough to finish this run, question mark. We'll see. This will be, a good litmus. When we finish this run, I'll probably, take my first break, because this is a good run. So, let's see. Speed, cooldown. Gonna go ahead and grab this XP. I do enjoy the fact that, like, you've got all the round things and whatever and everything. But the thing that does the most damage is the fact that we're just literally hailing knives out of the front of us and everything that's pointed, everything that's in that direction. Alright, so actually, this is why I wanted the Bible upgrade. So my timing was really good. Because if you have the Bible upgrade, the explodey guys can't get to you. Which is really important because they can one-shot you. More lightning, sure. Hi, Socks. We have to watch out though because there could be mini bosses and they can still get in. Also, Socks is like, I want to click things on your mouse. Can you not? Thanks, dear. Oh, there's a box over there. Oh, because I was pointed the right direction. Alright. I think the only thing that we have that we can evolve is the magic wand. Yeah. So, we'll work towards that. We've got a box right here. We don't have to pick it up. We can wait. A little bit of stuff can get in depending on how we're moving around, so we'll want to be extra careful about that. Oh, I saw you. Honestly, these kind of builds don't... There's a boss eating me alive right now. As soon as I'm out of this cutscene, I have to move. We have to get out of the way because there's a giant lion head. Are you sure? Because Oh, okay. Because that was very worrisome for a minute, and I was like, oh my god, am I dead? I might be dead. No, it's dead. Okay. 2 more levels of Magic Wand, and then we can evolve that, and then I'll probably just find a corner. Just hang out. What? You turn towards it and it goes splat. I mean, it's the knives. Uber knives. Uber knives don't care. I'm going to try to position myself so that when the vampire boss comes out, I can just Uber knife him into oblivion. Trying to get myself a little bit more XP here. I would like to have Gatling gun before I get into the fight with the vampire. I think it would make my life a lot easier. Because Gatling gun also produces really good knockback. Ugh. Alright, here it comes. The true test. Oh, no. This is bad. We're in a bad place. This is not good. I thought we were doing better than this. But we're not. I might die now, actually. I thought I was doing pretty good. It's unfortunate. If I can just... Alright. Let's see if we can survive. There's a candelabra over there. I can go see if there's a chicken in it. Alright, so... I don't know if this is going to save us, but... We just have to keep moving. We can't stop. Our prospects for the final wave are not good if we cannot handle this wave. I will say that. Our prospects for the final wave are definitely not good if we can't handle this wave. Solier, thanks you for your blood contribution. Basically. Let's give ourselves more laurel. Because we have basically created all of the damage. Oh, okay. Excuse me. We gotta try to move this way. And then turn. Move. Laurel. Move. Turn. Move. Turn. Just kind of chop our way through and then move a little bit. We gotta move up. Okay, we did it. Okay, it's done. It's done. We just have to get back to the box now that we've unlocked it. But we did kill the vampire. So, we at least made it that far. I really need to do that. Epic chest. Alright. 2 legendaries and an epic on the same run. I mean, I'll definitely take it. It gives us more monies, which we need for other things. Can you not touch me with your skeleton faces? Because I don't appreciate it, and I'm not a fan. I did not say that that was okay. Oh, we have many fires. We have lots of fire. Okay. We have lots of fire. All of the fire. Alright. We got a Medusa. Gonna... Okay, it looks like we're actually doing better in the killing them before they can get to us department. Still a little concerned about the mini-boss. If we get up in the corner, we might be okay. We want another charge of laurel. So, yeah. This will definitely take us to our break. And I remembered my promise. I did get some music together so that you would not have to sit there in silence in my 5-minute break. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves a nice little place to hole up. Here we go. Alright, we'll just kind of put ourselves in here. Aim the knives down. And then just do that. And then we'll just kind of take a stroll. Watch out for them. Come back up here. There we go. Definitely levels a little slower when we're not moving. This corner is not as important right now. Except for, you know, that. And there's also a big one up above us. Terrifying. Ha 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 ha. So scary. So scary. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not push her in with me. Absolutely not. And you all get out of my way. There's a box. So I'm probably going to wipe in the 29-minute mark again. That's okay. It's okay if we don't make it to the 30-minute mark immediately. We're still getting ourselves together. I'm also using characters that I'm not the best with, which makes a big difference. We're not using fully upgraded weapons / fully evolved weapons, which makes a difference, you know. So it's whatever. We are doing the best we can, and we're not doing a poor job, so that's all that matters. Oh, there. So now every time I get a level up, which we're gonna move down this way and see if we can. Oh, what happened? Oh, it's because of those. Yep, we're gonna die. Go this way. See if we can grab some XP. I'm gonna put myself right here. Yep. This is bad. And I didn't die. It was close. Very close. We're totally gonna die in the mini boss wave. Like, that's not even. Oh, we are so dead. It's alright. It's alright. That was fun. Okay, that was fun. Alright. 3 unlocks. We unlocked Clarice. We evolved the knife. And we evolved the garlic. Cool. So we got another whole bunch of gold, which is good. We'll go ahead and unlock this character. I think, let's see where we at. 15 minutes with Poppy, 20 minutes with Croce. Alright, so now we just need to earn 5,000 coins in a single run. We need to, like, defeat monsters. So when we come back from break, I will just pick a character I like. And I think we'll try the Mad Forest again. I'll try Poe in the Mad Forest. And we'll do some power-up things. So I will be back in 5 minutes. All right. Yay! I actually figured out how to make it so that you didn't have to sit there in silence if you're subscribed. And you didn't have to see my ads. I only do ads. Just so we're aware, if you're not a subscriber, I do ads every hour and a half for 3 minutes while I take my break. But if you're a subscriber, you get access to awesome emotes and you don't have to see my ads. Ooh. I'm just happy if you follow because I like having followers because I like everybody just hanging out. We're being friends and we're hanging out. It's good. And I'm going to keep screwing up my screen so that I have to keep doing that. All right. Power-ups. Here we go. So, you'll see I've already put some points into luck. We will be doing that some more because I always max out luck first. And now we're going to put points. We're going to start putting points into experience. Luck and experience are usually the first things I work with. All right. So, let's go with Porta. Okay, so thing to know about Porta has base larger area, starts with a 90% reduction in cooldown, and it's just crazy. It's really fast. But you know what? I'm a liar. I'm not going to do Porca. Let's do Arca and weapon cooldown I do like Porta too. I like Porta. Let's do Porta. I said Porta first. Let's do Porta. Let's try the Mad Forest again. Ugh. Mad Forest. So problematic. Boom, 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 boom. And we just kind of have to walk around and get our XP that kind of falls everywhere. He does lose 30% of the CD every level up until it's gone. Let's go Axe. We'll do Axe and we will take Candelabrador so that we will get the Axe upgrade done. Because that is something we need to do for achievement purposes. I mean, so to understand, because we were talking about this on Friday, if you weren't at Friday's stream when I played this game, because this is me clearing the game for a second time. I've already cleared the game once that was available. I mean, there are always more updates. And so I'm clearing the game a second time and getting all the achievements and all the unlocks, and then we're going to have like a wheel or something, or like timers. We're gonna start doing like challenge runs and stuff like that because I'm pretty good at this game. Maybe I'll be bad at it when I add those kind of qualifiers, but I'm pretty good at this game. All right, so I know I'm gonna want the empty tome because I really like the empty tome. So let's take magic wand so that things can't get close to us. We do have that problem sometimes. And that's gonna be a constant issue for any character that does not have, you know, garlic, doesn't have Bible, doesn't have Laurel. You really don't need all three. It's kind of overkill. But, you know, whatever. Alright. Just kind of work on this bat. Alright. Another level of Axe. Alright, so our bonus cooldown is now gone. So we just need to kind of keep moving so that things don't destroy us. We do have a decent amount of damage. I actually really like the Axe evolution. It's one of my favorites. I just don't really have a cause to take it most of the time. Aww. Oh! Somebody just got into it over there. Hey! Come here! Hey! Behave yourselves. Cats fighting off camera. This is part of being a cat mom. Hey! Come here. Come on. Yeah, go up into the tree. Thank you, Soxer. Oh my goodness. Alright. Candelabrador. Cool down. Taking this. Want more area of effect, I guess. Just kind of weave around here. I take axe a good amount just because I like candelabra. You know, and I have a tendency, like, especially in the earlier runs, when I'm still working on getting everything opened up. I really like to take, it doesn't have to be, I take things that don't necessarily cause evolutions just because I like them. Lightning ring, please. Ow! Ow! Why? No. Oh. Man. Mad Forest. Okay, so this is just my opinion, right? Mad Forest is so infuriating. And it's the very first level, so, like, it should be, like, okay, whatever. But the fact that it's, like, open like this, and it's the... Oh, I have no health. It's the very first level, and it's open. It makes it really hard to actually, like, level up when everything's so slow. Like, Mad Forest on Hyper is fine. I almost think that it would be more of a challenge instead of Hyper is the challenge. It would be more of a challenge if you had to do it in Hyper and then the other one was slow mode. Because it cuts into your XP when you're leveling. Like, it just makes it very difficult. Oh, stop touching the bats. Oh, gotta watch out. Watch out for these bats so we don't accidentally touch them. I'm really trying to kill this one before the round comes with the flowers. I don't like the fact that we're trending down, so I'm not getting a lot of the XP that's being created. But I don't have a good way to clear them out. Okay. We just got the box. The box is right underneath us. Spellbinder. Give me that. Hi! Were you getting into it with your sister? Come here. Come on, Crazy Biscuits. Come on. Don't get into it with your sister, please. Mama doesn't have time for that. You hear me? Mama doesn't have time. You gonna sit down? Stop being a crazy head? There you go. Thank you. Oh, this already seems like a disaster. Cursed run. Cursed run is cursed. Stay away from me. All right, we're gonna go back up this way because we need to get some of this XP that's like hanging around. Desperately need to get some of this XP. Oh, Peachone. Yeah, we want more lightning. More lightning. Alright, we got a whole bunch of we got a whole bunch of experience up here, so let's try to grab a bunch of this. Oh, here we go. Alright. So right now we need Duplicator and we need Tome. And we have the other two. If I take Rune Tracer, I'm not going to need a passive for it. But I'm still possibly going to take Garlic. Because I want Clover. Like, I want that luck. We're not going to diversify out. We're going to keep it under control. We want to grab as much XP as we can and not get too spread out. Because that would be bad. Longer effects. Okay. We're probably going to take Santa water just so that I can justify taking a tract orb. Alright, it's flower time. You gotta watch out. Oh, don't touch me. Thanks. We gotta watch very carefully. We don't have to worry about trying to get out because it's only 30 seconds. So this is a thing that happens. I find this to be very infuriating. I have to take one of these. Like, I can't choose to not. So, alright. Out of all of these things, probably the cross. Not exactly what I really wanted, but it does screw up some other things, but at least I hadn't picked up the passives for those other things. Like, it's worse when the game does it to you and you've already set up passives, because then you take actives that don't have anything to do with those passives, and it kinda, yeah, but could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Definitely could be worse. So, the problem I have right now is passives, right? Because I only have 2 passives. So, like, there are definitely passives I need that I don't have yet. And I know that that box, we could pick up that box, but I'm looking at what, what we have here. I want to... Alright. Let's go with the tract orb. Gotta watch. Ugh. Yeah, no, Clock Lance. If Clock Lance getting an upgrade would be amazing. I actually really like Clock Lance as well. It freezes. Clock Lance freezes mobs that it hits, which they don't stay frozen, but it's still really great. I think of those 3, probably Clock Lance was my favorite, but I took Cross because I hate these green mobs. They just are so tanky. Alright. Excuse me. This might be a cursed run, but it is. Cross is strong damage. And that's basically why I took it. Because, like, we have the Bible, but we don't really have any upgrades for it, and it hasn't really given us the option for upgrades. So that's what happens if you start getting bat waves and you're not prepared for them. They will actually just straight up murder you. I'm like, I think this run is cursed, and then I die. Alright. Alright. I really want to get Mad Forest done, so, like, this is starting to bug me. So... the game did feel called out. Alright, well, let's try Arca. I still have to do Porta, but, like... Arca is a slow start, just because you can't really determine where the, where it's gonna fire. It's a little bit difficult in this kind of situation. Oh, you want the panda? Okay. Next run, I'll do panda. Bible early. Yes. Bible early is good. Try to get some more XP here, because we definitely want to get a couple more levels, give us a better idea of what this run is going to look like, because I usually know probably within the There are certain checkpoints, right? Certain checkpoints that if you do well at that point, you're probably okay. Can you do the codes after this run to get those 2 unlock and get gold for power? Oh, yeah! Codes. Let's do codes. So after this run, we'll do codes, and then I'll do a panda run. Okay. More Bible, please. Hey, don't, ow, ow. Ugh. I can already tell how this run's gonna go. Oh, crap. I want that. Give me that crystal. I want that rare crystal. Give it to me. Oh my goodness. Alright. And then I will put my upgrades in, and then I will probably help me a great deal, especially for leveling purposes. Duplicator! Oh, whoa, whoa. Because that will give us an extra Bible straight up. On top of our other extra Bibles that we get for... Yeah. Back it up. Ugh. Man, the bat waves are rough. Oh yeah, no. This is not gonna go well. Ah! Nope. You know what, game? Okay. Fine. Alright. So... Codes first. So this is the thing. There are codes that will give you gold that you can use for power-ups and to unlock characters. It is completely fine. So I can't remember. Is this a put it on the power-up screen, or is this a keyboard thing? I believe it's a keyboard. Title screen with keyboard. Okay. That's a minus. That's so weird. That's a code. Okay. Next. I'll show you what they do in just a second. Da 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 da. We wait for our codes. Otter, you're so crunchy. Konami with this. Oh god, I always get them backwards. Up, up, down, down, left, right. Left, right, escape, enter. Okay. So... Escape, enter. Alright, so then do that. Alright. So that's done. And then I think there's one more. The one for the gold. Oh, okay. I did not get gold. Oh. Oh, yeah, because it's... Okay, never mind. Alright, so this is... Mortasio. He's a skeleton. There's an achievement for getting him to level 100. It's not easy. This is X-Dash. Is a ghost. Also Bone Lord instead of Panda. Yeah, either way. This is a ghost. He's really hard. It's a really hard character. But possible, but very difficult. Alright, back up. Power up. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, so Panda was requested first. So Panda was requested first, so we're gonna do Panda. We're gonna try Mad Forest. If it doesn't work out and we get wasted, then we'll go to Inlaid Library. So it's like a little soccer ball kind of thing. And it blows up. Definitely a little slow. Inlaid Library is a little easier for this just because you get a level almost immediately. So with thanks. With Mad Forest, especially without Hyper, it just takes at least a minute for you to figure out if the run's gonna work. Axe. Way too much. Way too much random damage. If you want, I can switch to the Bone Lord when we move to the Inlaid, because I think that's gonna be... Yeah. I completely misjudged that. Clock Lancet. Let's just do it. I promise that I am better at this game than it looks like I am right now. It's alright. That's what this game is. It's like I said on Friday. Like, I was making it look really easy on Friday. It is not easy. Until you can just raffle stomp over everything. It's not easy. Thought clock would randomly only recently moves in a clockwise rotation. I mean, of course. Because it's a clock. We got a box. It's pretty lucky. Just have to be able to get to it. Which is problematic. I also don't like how many, like, obstructions there are in the Mad Forest. Oh. Bats. Oh, God. This is just a... Yeah, no, we're gonna die. This is gonna be a death. That's okay. I mean, it's gonna be a death. I already know it, but... Let's just go ahead and pretend. It is. It's a curse run. It's totally a curse run. I should get, especially if I'm gonna start messing with, any kind of roguelike stuff like this, I should get an emote made that's the cursed run emote. Oh, nope. Goodbye, Panda. Alright. Okay. Just kind of run in circles. Huh! They're faster than me slightly. Garlic! Oh, thank you, God. Okay. We're just gonna stand here for a second. Oh. Alright. XP. Thanks. Spinach! Alright. Alright, we may have something here. By the way, one of the achievements is you have to get this character to level 100. So, like... Usually build this character for longevity and damage. Man, this is hard. This is a hard call. Bible, or... You know... Because Bible is really good for keeping the ghosts away. May regret, but it's alright. We're still in the first minute. I can diversify just a little bit. I don't want to go too far out there, because if I have too many things to level, then all of them end up being low level, and then they're worthless. Candelabrador is good, because we have the axe. Alright. Next 4 levels. I'm not allowed to take anything that I don't already have, unless the game will not let me take something I don't already have. Okay, so makes it easier for me, thanks. Hopefully I can get this built up enough that we can get through the final. I would really like to get to the end of the run. I don't want any of this except this. That makes it easier. I don't have a plan right now, per se, so getting additional XP because of the bonuses that we put into, like, whatever. Bone Lord was your first 30-minute run. Mine was Pascalina. It was Runecaster. My first few 30-minute runs were Runecaster. So, like, I'm bucking trends by trying to do a 30-minute run with not Pascalina. Gennaro. Gennaro is rough. I mean, I almost got a 30-minute run on Gennaro. It's really just down to that last... And honestly, the more evolved weapons you have, the better your chances of actually making it to the 30-minute mark. And I have had runs with evolved weapons that I don't have spinach, and I still win. Because you don't have to have spinach, but especially in the beginning, spinach is good. If I remember correctly, I don't think the Cherry Blossom has an evolution currently. I think it's one of the ones that does not have an evolution right now. That doesn't mean that it won't have it in the future, though, because, like, things keep getting added. Like, Pentagram didn't used to have an evolution, and now it does. So... So we will couple Clover with Cherry Bomb, since Cherry Bomb's not going to have something. And Clover's gonna help. Alright, next 3 levels, unless they won't give me something. Another update sometime this week. Ooh, that might be nice. Next 3 upgrades, unless they give me something, they don't give me a choice about it. I'm only going to take things I already have. Alright, we've got the mummy. I mean, this is seeming already to be a little bit better than Gennaro's run, but we need to be careful, because obviously we are not as strong as we could be, considering the fact they're making it through our garlic and hurting us, and we don't like that. Just be careful with our strafing. Alright, where we at? Spellbinder we want, but I said that I was not going to take anything that I didn't already have, so we will stick to that. Let's do another axe. Just gotta be careful about our range and about where they hit us. And then this mummy, of course. I would like to kill this mummy before the next one comes out. That would be nice. Man, Fire Wand. I really want that too. We're sticking with it. We're sticking with what we said. Alrighty. Oh, don't touch me. Thank you very much. Alright, and then clover. Okay, so now we can take something new. If we see something new that we really want, now we can take that. Try to get all of these. Oh, here we go. That's what we're looking for here. All right. Took out that mummy, which is what we were trying to do. Awesome. Plumerola, we need that for garlic. Trying to do some water. Going for my appointment, just be hoarse. They'll be like, what have you been doing all day? I'll be like, working. Alright, let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, you gotta be careful. Watch out for these things. We're gonna get another mummy in about 15 seconds. Alright. Where are we at here? So I could do fire. If I do fire blast, then we can match that with the spinach. We have the axe for that. We have that. Very confused. A talking horse came into you. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna take this. Kind of have tentative thoughts about what I would like. So we'll see if they show up. Things that I've seen, but I did not take because we were holding fast to our resolve that we were not going to diversify out too much too early. Alright, well that definitely helps. We still need some more damage, but having a higher area of effect on garlic is going to assist us. Get some more leveling in here. Okay. More spinach. More damage. We can get to the point where... Also, more cherry bomb is good because they explode and it's really good. Alright, so those are all dead. We just gotta be careful about things getting too close to us. This is a good run. We don't want to ruin it. So I'm gonna take a tract orb. So that's what Santa water is one of the ones I was looking for. So with Santa water, only thing we're looking for is fire. We are looking for fire blast. And then that will be the weapons. And then we will take we will possibly take the magic wand. Where are we at? We're not at the 10-minute mark. That's an important note. If you're doing weapon evolutions, bone and cherry bomb weren't so rare. Both are fun when they're not level 1 your only weapon. I mean, yeah. When you're doing evolutions, just know that you cannot get an evolution before the 10-minute mark. So if you're like me, you're at like 6 minutes and nothing's even close. Yeah. Sitting on the chest is not going to help. So, and sometimes you can get a legendary, which will help actually boost your stuff, you know? As a note, if you're with me hanging out, just lurking, just know I appreciate you. I appreciate that you're here. I love it when people hang out with me, even when I'm trying to do things like this. Can you not murder me, please? Thank you. Yeah, no, super cool. Love it when people are hanging out. I will look at whatever that says in just a second. Having some technical difficulties with my brain not moving me the direction that I need to go. That's safe. Excuse me. Huh. chest is basically +1 level without giving everything more health. Yes. Yes. Duplicator is great. I'm not taking Lightning Ring, so it would not be great for me. So let's do Cherry Bomb, because we want more Cherry Bomb. Yeah. Skeletons, I cannot stand still for the skeletons. They are very much ouches. We just need some more power up, and then we can probably do that. The green things are dying fairly effectively, though. We just have to watch out for the explodies. It's just a question of keeping ourselves from getting utterly murdered by everything while we try to gather up all of this experience so that we can level. Alright, where are we at here? Alright. We want more damage. Gotta watch out for those. Can they die now? Alright. A little bit better. Still kind of squishy. Oh, there's the big boss. We gotta watch out for him. Ghosts and small ones are fine. They are not an issue. They are a non-issue. So we just want to kill this big one and watch out for all of the rest of these. Try to grab as much experience as we can. Alright. There's a tracked orb, so we wanted that. Let's take that. What was the other thing I was looking for? Hannah Labrador. Oh, Spellbinder. Okay. So this seems to be going okay so far. Once we kill that big one, I'm going to start moving up, and we pick it up. Oh. This is really good. Grab all of this. I don't know where we are now. Still not really close. Our passives have been our main point of concern, so... Trying to keep hydrated. Make sure you're hydrating, my lovelies. We're starting a new game tomorrow. I'm very excited about it. I was going to start it today, but like today's stream is weird and... Ooh, give me that. Give me that. Yes. Huge. Oh, so good. All right, Cherry Bomb is done. And as you can see, it is mildly effective. Things just kind of explode. It's pretty great. Yeah, new game starts tomorrow. Very excited about it. I think it's going to be really great. And I think everybody is going to really enjoy it. Because it looks really fun to me. And there are a few different ways you can play it. And I'm eager to see how it goes. I didn't take Crown this run. We may not make it to 100. It really depends on how fast I get everything filled out here. So... we got a bunch of... Yeah. Let's just go ahead and run over here. Alright. Spellbinder. There we go. Alright, we got Lion Head. Gotta watch out for that thing. Lion Heads are bad, and they hurt a lot. We need more levels of... Oh my goodness. Look at all this. Oh, there's a lot going on over here. Watch out for the lion head. Oh. Nope, no explosions, please. Let's see. Garlic is actually getting close. All right, we're holding that chest. That chest we're going to hold and get some experience. See if we can get these last 2 levels of garlic. My goodness. No control. No control at all. Oh, geez. Gotta be careful. All right, so these hurt more, as is their want. Pretty typical. Pretty typical. All right, we gotta find a chicken. This is the wave that's gonna kill us. If any wave is gonna kill us, it's gonna be this wave. So we gotta be super careful. I mean, a big part of the problem that I end up with in this wave is that especially with the cherry bomb, it's just really hard to see. All right, fuck. That's fire wand. We need that. But attract orb is gonna help us a lot too. I should just pick up the box. We're just gonna pick it up. I don't have a choice. Like, I have to have the open area so I can avoid things. So that's gonna help us. That's not bad. Alright, so now... Alright. Goal now is to... watch out for all of this garbage. Alright, we're past that. We're past that. Alright, so now we need chicken. We have to find a chicken. What is all of this and where are we at with it? Honestly, clover is really good. If we're gonna get chicken and stuff like that, clover is gonna help us get it. Alright. Alright. We've got some... Alright, attract orb. Because that's going to pull stuff in even faster. We just have to watch out for all the things that are constantly in motion. We want that one. Okay. Alright. Take a second here. We'll take the clover. Clover is done. Ooh, we want that. Because fire. Fire is good. Murder everything. Alright. So, if we could get a couple more levels on something, then we can open this box and whatever. I think we need axes. Axes are good, I think. Trying to keep an eye on all of the XP and monsters at the same time. So we got 2 boxes now. We can get 1 more level. That'll put us at 40, and that will tell me whether or not I should keep moving and leave these boxes. Alright, so we got 1. We need 1 more rank of garlic. Let's take a box, see what happens. Sometimes I found, like, if I'm 1 level away, they didn't do it this time, but if I'm 1 level away from capping, and I pick up a box, it'll have that in it. But I think that that's very, very much just RNG. I do not think that that's a predictable habit / game thing. Observer bias. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Oh, no. Ow. I really need a chicken. Like, that's... We are in a bad place. I really need a leveling chicken. Or a healing chicken. This is a decent run. I don't know if we're gonna survive. It's just really touch and go. So you gotta be very careful just because there is a mini boss and I keep forgetting about that mini boss and almost getting murdered. So yeah, my level RNG is really, really screwing me over right now. There we go. Alright. Hold on. Alright. So, upgraded garlic is not going to keep us alive regardless, but it's something. We're at the 15-minute mark. We've got to start evolving things or we're just going to get smoked. Alright. Now the need for chicken is smaller. Yes. Okay. Oh, we got a big... Okay. Alright. We got to watch out for this... the Gorgon, the Medusa, because if she gets close to us, she's probably going to kill us. We're going to take our last attract orb because then we can grab all of this XP. All right. So where are we at? Let's go for axe. Start hard working on axe. Our health looks a lot better, and these particular things, the heads, we can now just grind them up. Like, the Medusa could still be pushed into us and become an issue, but now we can just grind up these little things, which definitely helps in the XP department. Okay. Axe. Go this way. Alright, so now we're back into the land of these things. And hopefully we can get a little bit more oomph. Because we will get just killed. Alright, I have several boxes hanging around. I kind of really want to pick one up, but I also am really close to Bible, so... I think getting Bible would help us a lot. We'll grab one. Alright. Let's do it. There's our last level of Bible that we needed. And 2 spellbinders. So now we'll just go here. If it had been 2 legendaries back to back, I would have been like, hashtag Mizzycat luck. Alright. Bible upgrade. Done. Okay. That helps. Now, take care of this bat. You know, there is the oh! Don't kill me, please. There is the empty tome further down. I don't know if I want to go get it because I want to actually make money. But at the same time, like, we're trying to make it to 30 minutes, and the empty tome is going to help us make it to 30 minutes. Where is all this? Oh, okay, so we want the axe because we're actively working on the axe. No. Just do that. The confetti effect from the cherry blossom, like the cherry blossoms themselves, makes it really hard to tell what's going on the screen sometimes. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's our axe. I love the axe, by the way. It's really fun. Cool. Also got an epic chest. I'll take it. So, our axe is now a scythe, and it passes through enemies, and it just comes out from us in this great big, like, swirl of scythes, you know? So, alright. I think we gotta go for the book. I think that it's gonna be hard to get there. Like, our build is definitely more of a stationary build right now, but we gotta try. I'm gonna take Candelabrador so that I don't have to worry about passives showing up instead of actives anymore, which is not the greatest strategy, but like, whatever. Also, oh, that's gonna be really good. Amazing. Alright, we got mini-boss. He's not stopped by our Bible shenanigans, but part of that is because we are moving. So, we just gotta be careful. Santa water is almost ready. I don't feel the need to go back the other direction once I get the book, so that is gonna help. Ooh, chicken. Alright, so now we have lion heads. Lion heads and these things. Kind of watching to see if they get in, because that's the scary part. Scary part is if they get in and then we don't notice it, like that. Standing still kind of alleviates some of that problem. Alright, where are we at? Okay, we're about to get the big demon thing, which is another box. I saw you getting in there. Trying to get in there. Alright. So we need one more level on this Santa water. Just trying to keep an eye on. It's like really interesting because... Oh, I want that. That'll help. Okay, thanks. Cool. Having high luck. It's important. Alright. Now we have our Santa water upgrade. Cool. So it's just gonna they're just gonna follow us. Alright, so all that's left is we gotta go find this book. And we gotta upgrade our fire blast. Keeping an eye on it. It's interesting because it's like a double-edged sword. If you do Candelabrador so that your area is huge, then even if you have max level attract orb, it's not high enough level to actually pull in all of the resources because they are just out of range. I'm gonna pick this box up because I'm gonna get another box before we're ready to level this because I've got like 3 levels. So we're going for the book. Like, we'll finish our fire blast as we go. We're doing okay right now. The super wave is coming, and that is going to determine, in the end, how we do. Watch out for stuff getting into our bubble. Just gotta watch out for those lion heads. This is another wave that, if you're not ready for this wave will instantly kill you. Like, if you can't keep them away from you, or kill them, like, before they get to you, then, yeah, you're screwed. Fun fact, to unlock this character, you have to kill 3,000 of these. I did that on the first run, the one that almost made it. It was like 15 seconds off my Pascalina run. I was sad. I was just like, no, it's so close. Alright. And then we got a bat. So this will be a good bat for us to, yeah. Use as an upgrade. We just gotta be careful about stuff getting in to our bubble here. Let's see. But we wanna get this level because I'm pretty sure this is all we need to upgrade this to full. Scratch my nose. Whoa. Oh, I need one more. Son of a... Alright. I don't know that I'm going to make it to the book. Unless it's somewhere real close. And I don't think it is. It looks like, though, we may be okay for the 24-minute round. Huh! Stay away from me. Like, we're doing pretty okay in that department. You know what? We're just gonna... So, interesting. I've had this happen before. You can actually get the last level of what you need and its evolution in the same box if it is a box that gives you multiple things. Because I have had that happen before. Fire. Alright. So now every time we get a box, we'll get money from it. Yes, 1 Evo per epic or legendary, yeah. So every time we get a box, we'll get money from it. We're gonna breathe fire because we picked up the breathing fire or whatever. We want that. Alright, so now we have to be careful. Here it is. I'm gonna tuck in. I think we'll be alright. Things are making it in, but they're not... Yeah. Alright. I think we can actually kind of move forward. We just have to be very slow. And the vampire is coming, so... You know, that's the thing. having cooldown would really help us right now. Give me that. Thank you. Level 69. Nice. Huh? Don't touch me. Alright. 31 levels to go. 5 minutes to get there. There's the vampire. Okay. We gotta watch out for him. Nothing we have is gonna stop him. So we gotta just keep moving. And we gotta watch out for the other garbage that's floating around in the area. Huh? Stay away from me, thank you. Really hurts when he touches you. You gotta try to not have that happen. Excuse me. Oh! Ow. That wasn't even him, that was a friggin' skull. Oh, this is taking way too long. Okay, there we go. Whoa. Okay. Little worried about the 30-minute mark. A little worried about that. Think that's gonna possibly cause a problem. And I'm gonna say that if we die before the 30-minute mark again, I really want to finish Inlaid Library. So we will do it again with a different character, and we will not do it in Hyper, because I usually don't do unlocks in Hyper, so it's me trying to show off doing unlocks in Hyper. I usually use Hyper for grinding money, so it's just me showing off, like, legit. Me trying to show off and then failing miserably because I keep dying. So, how much of that is actually showing off if you're just gonna die, so. There is a big Medusa somewhere, but... Oh, she's over there. It's fine. If we get the book... so, if we get the book now, we're gonna stop making money. Because it's gonna start giving us book levels when we level instead of money. But I'm pretty sure that I need more boosting and experience, and I should have taken the crown to actually get to level 100 on this run. So we will alleviate that. Oh, that's a big Medusa. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, I think we're gonna die. I think we're gonna die again. We'll do Bone Lord, and we will do this on not Hyper. Because we'll have made enough money with this run to, upgrade some stuff a little bit more. Of course, I don't get legendary boxes when I just want the money. It's fine. It's fine. I also am not running Stone Mask, so I'm not going to get a lot of money from it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Definitely getting a little scary. You know what? Pressure doesn't seem to be causing the problem, so let's see what we can do here. We may die. I've accepted the fact that we're not going to get to 100 on this run since I'm at 77, and I can't get 20-something levels in 2 minutes, not with the build I have right now. Like, if the build I have right now is designed for, like, I'm just protecting myself right now, which is what I'm doing, then trying to duck down and grab XP because there's a lot of red XP gems. But if we're not careful, we can get murdered trying to get them. So think that, yeah, the fact that these can get in, we're probably gonna die. It's okay. It's okay, right, Otter? Otter's like, Mom, don't touch my ear. Oh, alright. Man, I really want all those red gems, though. I'm gonna regret. I'm gonna regret. I have regrets. I have regret. Oh, yeah, no, I can't keep them out. They are totally gonna get to me. Oh. Oh, this is very scary. We're just gonna... We're awaiting our fate. I should have taken the chicken. Nobody move. Nobody move! We're not moving. We're not moving! Save us, cherry bombs! Cherry bombs and garlic, save us, please! Oh no. 55. 6. 7, 8, 9, and BAM! We're dead. But that's because at the 30-minute mark, death comes and murders you. But we did it. We cleared the 30-minute. We got a 30-minute run. So we killed 100,000 enemies. So we unlocked Croce. And we evolved the axe. But we did get over 4,000 gold. So that's real good. That was a successful run. I'll take it. Alright, well, first we gotta go over here. Croce's annoying. But does start with revival. Croce's pretty great because it starts with revival, and if you... I've been hired to stop this run from lasting forever, so it's time for you to go. Yeah, pretty much. If you die at the 30-minute mark with revival, and you keep getting revived and death keeps killing you, you get more money every time you revive, so that's pretty good. Good for money runs. Revival. Did not get to level 100. Also had to get to level 100 on Skelly Man here. I mean, we got to level 80 something. It's pretty good. I think we're gonna backtrack a little bit, and we're gonna go with Imelda, who gets more experience every 5 levels. Because we haven't done Imelda yet. Although I believe other than these evolutions, I don't think we have, other than getting money, I don't think we have any 5,000 coins in a single run. That one's, yeah. We don't have any specific survive with this person other than like Croce and Llama, which survived 20 minutes with at least 10% curse. So curse, 5 minutes with Pascalina, level 100 with these 2 characters. Yep. So we'll do the Bone Lord. Curse is actually right here. Curse increases enemy speed, their health, their quantity, and their frequency by 10% per rank. Once you unlock, like you survive a certain amount of time with the curse character, you unlock the ability to do that on your runs. Sometimes worth, sometimes not. I am not going to put curse on until I'm going for that because it's a pain. Alright, let's do Bone Lord here. We're gonna do some resets until we get it set the way that I want. And I will go ahead and do Inlaid Library and not on Hyper. Um... So we're going to be looking for the crown, right? Because we need experience. So we're going to be looking for the crown. I think that I want to do magic wand here. Because the bone is good, but having something that attacks things that get too close to us is also very good. It's unfortunate that I've gotten so used to using like garlic and things like that that my concept of where the hitboxes are to not get hit when I'm doing my rounds like this is a little bit off, just because I'm so used to being able to run into stuff because I have garlic or I have laurel or whatever. We'll do clock lancet. I like that. Gets better over time. It's kind of crazy. I like clock lancet a lot. It's another big thing for me, and this is just my personal preference. I like to take something fairly early that I can wield to break candelabras, because if you... its upgrade passive is very meh. Yeah. I really like to take something that I can use to break candelabras, because if you need chicken and you can't control whether or not you can break a candelabra, it's really frustrating. Sure. Just gotta watch out for that. I personally like the passive, the second passive on garlic. I think that the knockback is actually really good. It requires cooldown. Ow. Oh, we're so gonna die. Cursed run. Cursed run. Run is cursed. Yeah, spinach. I mean, spinach is good. Gotta kind of watch out for stuff. I chose the wrong way to try to go. Gimme. That's gold. That doesn't help me! Curse run. Alright. This should help a little bit. That way. I'm just feeding into my bad habits that will let me run into things, smack into things. What the hell was I gonna do with this run? I can't even remember now. Crown. The only thing that matters is getting the crown. Only thing that matters is getting the crown. Health regen is great. Oh, yeah. And I mean, I think that it definitely, like, for me, the hardest thing is, like, the character that you start Garlic with is very weak. Unless you have a bunch of power-ups, like, it is not great. Not great. I skipped Bible early. I don't know that I want to do Bible this run. But I mean, I feel like it'll help keep the boomies away from me, and that's kind of big, so. Alright, I'm gonna take Spellbinder, and then, I am not going to allow myself to pick up anything that we don't already have, unless it is something really, really important that I'm worried I'm not gonna see again for a while, until level 15, because we need to level up what we already have. Like, we need to actually do that. We are going to run into problems sooner rather than later if we do not do that. But I have to take that. Alright, that's it. I do not want to pass on that again. I know. I broke my own rule. It's okay. It just means now it's level 16 instead of level 15. Hey. Excuse me, skeletons. I don't appreciate you. We are comrades. I mean, they're mummies. Doesn't matter. We're comrades in arms. How dare. I will not allow you to treat me in such a manner. Also, can you give me something other than gold game? What the hell? Ow. Ow! Don't touch me. Alright. Gotta be careful about leaving ourselves enough room. I saw the chat move. I can't look. Hold on one second. You have a Halo and not listening to Big Boss Mummy. I mean, that's true. There's a lot. This is very stressful because I've already lost a bunch of health. It's totally possible. Look. Especially because I'm not on hyper. That's why it's just frustrating. I'm like, ugh. Could at least not die on non-hyper. Actually look like I'm semi-confident in this game. It's fine. Whatever. Game is fun even when you're dying. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out there. Even when you're dying and you're like, oh my god, are you kidding me? The game is still fun. I think I really like the fact, honestly, that, you know, you could build your build. You got your build that you're making, and you get everything ready and whatever. But it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter because if you don't want that, if you never know unless you're really OP and you get like a really stupid build early, which doesn't really happen that often. Like, you don't know. You'll get to like minute 24 or whatever, and you have invested over 20 minutes into this run, and then you get just murdered in like 10 seconds because your build wasn't correct to actually handle the wave that is minute 24. Which I actually think is really cool. Like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, no, it's gonna be fine. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be great. And that doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. Da 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 da. Try to there. We're doing a little bit better on these. Give me this XP, please. Thank you, because I really need that. Bone. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out, please. Oh my goodness. No. No. Stop it. Bellbinder. Find some chicken soon. I don't even know where it goes. If you're a skeleton and you eat chicken, does it just like... Is it like in cartoons where you eat it and then it just falls out of the bottom of your ribs because there's nothing down there? Because you don't have a stomach? These are the kind of questions I ask myself when I have nothing else to do. I'm like, I don't understand how that works. How does that work? And it sounds silly. And it sounds like, oh, that's something she's just saying because she's streaming. It really is not. Like, I really think about that kind of stuff, and I'm just like, oh, I wonder what the logistics of that are. I wonder what the logistics of... Yeah. But I'm curious about everything all the time. So that's probably part of it. It gets stored in my Halo, right? I have to store it somewhere. Now, can you not... With your explodies, Bone Lord building a meat suit out of chicken. That would be so weird. It would be like, somebody would be like, what is that garment you're wearing? And you're just like, chicken. And you're like, oh, did you? No, it's chicken. That's all you say. Oh. This is a disaster, by the way. This run is cursed. I'm only level 17. Like, this, then I have, like, very little damage. And it's because I've done it again. Hello, fellow human. I would like to talk to you with my human mouth. Please do not be alarmed by my human hands. Yeah, I mean, I've done the thing that I'm not supposed to do. Like, my own thing that I'm like, don't expand out too much. So you have too many things you're leveling at once. Like, that's my #1 tip for this game, and I'm totally violating it right now. So I'm unsurprised that this run is cursed, and I'm going to die because I'm not following my own rules. Because I'm like, I am too good to do that. I'm good. I don't need to do that anymore. Don't be me. Don't do it. Eight minutes. As a matter of fact... Alright. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. We're sacrificing ourselves. Because I could stretch this out for another 5 or 6 minutes, but really just unnecessary. Unnecessary. Alright. Oh. Alright. I am going to... We're going to wait a bit. Because I hate myself. Let's do X dash. Because I know I'm gonna die, and I need to take a break soon. So let's do X dash, shall we? I'm not doing the dairy plant. No, I'm gonna do the dairy plant. After I come back from break, I'll do a dairy plant run. But we're gonna do inlaid library, and we're gonna do hyper, and I'm gonna do resets. So let's see what we can get. Rune Tracer, Clock Lancet, Axe. No. Okay. Next. Because this is how I do this. Wow! There were 2 of them and they chased me down. These are all bad. Wow. Those exploding ones, they were really not having it. We'll try one more hyper and then we'll do it as a regular. Santa water. Eh. X dash is hard. X dash is hard. Just so that I'm clear, the reason that X dash is hard is because you have minus 5% might, so you're weaker. Your area is smaller. You have minus 50% speed, so you're slow. Your duration is lower. You have a little bit more cooldown, and you have massive luck. Like, you have a lot of luck. And your movement speed is lower, by the way. So, like, X dash is hard. This is me sacrificing myself at the altar of Vampire Survivors for 10 minutes before I go on my break, so that when I come back and do my dairy plant run, maybe I've built up enough goodwill with the game that the game will be kind to me. Probably not.
Alright. No. I know what I'm looking for. So, I may not get it in this. Alright. Let's try it on non-hyper. Oh, I'm so slow. Because if they're not on hyper, then neither are you. Eh. Alright. We'll put it on hyper just so that I'm not so slow. Laurel. Okay, so Laurel is good. Doesn't really give us the chance to damage things. But it will keep us alive a little bit longer, assuming the ebony bird wants to actually murder things so that we can level. Maybe? Possibly? You could just, yeah, try to kill something so that we can level up, maybe? Alright, Laurel is good, but I think that it was the wrong call as well. We have to be able to damage. Like, we need damage, or we're not going to be able to level again. Ebony Wings is really good, though, and that's why we're doing this, because we want that. We want Ebony Wings. Any of the characters, I can show you, actually, on the collection. So you can see that we don't have all of the weapons unlocked, necessarily. Like, I have Ebony Wings in my collection, but, like, there are certain things that you can't use them until you've gotten to level 7 with those characters. They're not going to show up in other runs. So, yeah. Even if you have them from the character or whatever, they won't necessarily show up until, yeah. Bible. No! Alright. Bible is not easy, but... they are faster than me, but I can at least move a little bit. Oh, thank God. We actually got to a 2nd level. Progress. Santa water. Can't control it still, but... so we are still in the nasty position where if we need chicken or something from one of those candelabras, we cannot get a hold of it. But we just have to kind of keep moving and hope that nothing murders us. Okay. Augments area of attacks by 10%. I mean, it's probably pretty good with Ebony Wings. Laurel might be good too, though. We're gonna do 2 Santa Waters instead. Kind of lead them up this way and then double back in. Like, they're fast, but as long as we are like, then we can kind of... alright. More area for our Ebony Wings. The birds, the circles that they... oh, jeez, I'm gonna die. The circles that they create are actually really great, especially at later levels. They get very strong. And their evolution is also very strong. Oh my God. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. I'm gonna die. I mean... spinach. Alright, well, I got a Bible charge, but I couldn't... ha 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 ha! Alright, alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. No, God. Oh, we're past the 2-minute mark. Okay. Just grab all of this XP that's loose. There we go. Alright. Okay. That should help. Now, that does not mean that I can stand still because I'm not strong enough. My might having a reduction means that I'm not strong enough for these things to just die when they walk into me with garlic. However, it does keep me from being immediately raffle stomped as soon as something touches me. And now I can break candelabras. Alright. I'll tell you what. I know it's time for my break. We're going to push this just a little bit. Because if I'm just going to die anyway, then I'll take my break after I die. But if this is a good run, I'll just skip my break. And then when this run is over, I will stop. Since I was going to stop at like 3. If this run makes it to the end. So, we'll see what happens. Crap. A tractor would really help right now. Yeah, I think that's gonna have to be... We just have to be careful. We're about to have skeletons, and they are going to be tougher. Our current strategy is to just kind of... Yeah. Alright. I do want Bible stuff, but, I mean, a big part of the reason why I like making sure I have the Bible is literally on this run, like, some worlds it doesn't matter. I don't think the Mad Forest it matters if you have the Bible, but, like, here, because of the exploders, like, it's, yeah. Oh, and I've decided that when we have all those unlocks done and we're doing the crazy runs, we should do that on the garden. The one that literally is a roguelike and it changes every minute and it's never the same and you can't plan. That should, like, first roll the character and I have to do that, and then roll the things and I have to do that, and then put me in the garden, and yeah, I'll just die over and over. It'll be great. The practice. I'll have to practice. Spellbinder is good. We do not want to increase... We do not want to increase what we're wielding, because we do not want to over-diversify, because that keeps killing us. So we're going to be conscious of that. We have some extra pull from a tract orb, and we did that because we have Santa water. So it'll help us once we can upgrade. Just kind of sweep out. All right. Plumarola. Alright. That was painful. I did not like that. I was trapped, and I was not a fan. That felt like garbage. Big trash. Big trash. Okay. Try to slip through here. We just got to be very conscious. Try to draw them in a little bit more before we sweep out and around so that we do not end up alright. I don't think we have Spellbinder yet, but having more Bible is not going to hurt us. Oh, I want that. Ow. Okay. Try to duck in through there. Grab that. Give me that. Spinach. We have to take spinach even if we don't take Fire Blast, because we have a negative might. to start out. So, like, if we don't take spinach, then, like, we're never going to catch that up. We're always going to be kind of fighting that damage deficit, and I think that that is a negative. Like, that is definitely going to harm our chances. Alright, so we're going to be careful here. You can tell from the mummies here how much damage I'm not doing to them, that they are not really dying, for the most part. This is something we wanted as well. We wanted the crown, but we didn't want it on this character. Oh, but you know what? If this run works, we're gonna have an extra slot that we do not need to align with something. So, we will take the crown. Alright. I am not... Unless there are certain things I'm looking for, if those things come up and I think I need to, I will take them. But other than that, we are going to try to focus down on a few things. We are doing a little bit better in the damage department. Definitely getting a little bit better. Alright, grab our spinach so that we can keep doing more damage. Grab that. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Okay. All right. So because I am not seeing it and have not seen it, I'm going to take Peachone because that is the other thing that I need for Ebony Wings. So. We're a little bit more out there than I really want to be. Like, number of items wise, but this is a solid place to sit for a little while and not take anything new. So, we're going to be aiming for leveling up our birds and our Bible because we are going to reach the point where all of the bad stuff comes to eat us, and we need to be prepared for that. If I see the book, I'm probably going to take it, even though there's free book here, because we need the duration, or we need the cooldown. Like, we need Spellbinder. Because we're still waiting on Spellbinder, but like our problem right now is duration and cooldown. There's a lot of that going on right now. Alright, so don't need either of those. Keep going with Ebony Wings because we need to get to level 7. Try to navigate around the skeletons. They definitely take more damage than the green blobbies. We'll breathe fire all over you. Die to the fire, please. Thank you. That'll give us a decent amount of experience. Oh. Ha! Amazing. Alright. Candelabrador we don't need. Ebony Wings. Whoa! Ow. Grab that. Don't touch me. Oh god. Whew! Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Give me your experience and leave me alone. Oh, gotta be careful here. Definitely. That's a big one. That's a big one. Gotta watch out for that. Trying to dodge in amongst all these things. Ouch. Give me that. Alright, we've almost gotten to another level. These things are a little bit faster than us. I wonder if wings would be good for X-Dash. Probably. Don't touch me with your gross green algae hands. That aren't hands, because you don't have hands? You're like blobs? Chicken. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna die. This is I am scraping by on the skin of my teeth right now. Move speed makes the circles rotate faster. Yeah, and I mean, yeah. He is slow. He's very slow. Ebony wings or Bible? I think that Bible for another Bible is the answer here. Chicken, thank God. I keep getting, like, pinned to the top or to the bottom, which is bad. Yeah, this might be it. Because I'm not strong enough to kill the mummies. The ghosts, yes, but not the mummies. Nope. Nope, there wasn't chicken in there. That was my chance. All right. Let's do a quick break, and then I'll come back and I'll do like a mega run. So I will be back in, I'm going to run some ads, and I will be back in 5 minutes. right. All right. I probably have time for one more really good run. So, if I have time for one more really good run, because I just can't let it go. They're going to go with Poe, even though he has less health. Well, first we're going to go to power-ups. We need a lot more for that. So we're going to actually go with might, so that we're stronger. And let's do health, because then Poe has a little bit more health. And he's a little bit tougher, so. Let's go with Poe. And we're going to go with the Mad Forest, and I'm going to try to get to the end of the Mad Forest. All right, bats. Give me your experience, bats. All right, let's see. We're trying to get to the end, so we're going to do as much as we possibly can to get us there. Axe is good. We're going to take Laurel, because this is about survival in addition to murdering. We are allowed to take a certain number. I think I will allow myself to take something new for the first 4 levels, because most of this is going to be, we have to take something new. And then we're going to start culling it down. All right, so Santa Water is good for standing builds. I usually build a standing build with Poe, so we'll do that. Kill as many of the bats as we can in the first minute. It's a lot easier when they kind of group up, but they don't really do that in the Mad Forest. I did say I was going to do a dairy run, but like it's bugging me that I don't have hyper unlocked for the Mad Forest. Like that's bothering me. Because that's how I am. So, Laurel level. All right. So we know we're going to go with, I know I'm going to go with spinach because we're going for maximum survival chances, and giving us more damage when things come near us is probably going to be a good way to ensure that. Laurel is going to keep us alive in case, you know, they do make it to us, which obviously they are, because you see how I keep lighting up. Try to get some more levels in what we've already selected, unless it is something that's really, really good. Alright, that helps. Let's go ahead and get into this box. Uther. Mom, I'm gonna lick your hand. Don't touch my foot. Harass the boy. One of my jobs. Look, as a cat mom, the harassment of the boy is part of my job description. Okay, there's our spinach. We definitely want that. A big part of it, too, is if you know that you can survive the bat waves that are coming through, but if they push one of the bigger things into you, then that would be a problem. Just sidestep so that all that hits you are bats and they sweep the big thing above you or below you. So Fire Wand would be good because we picked up spinach. So that's going to be a a power-up, but we're not going to take it because we don't need it right now. We're going to take garlic because we are going to keep leveling up our things so that they are tougher. Having garlic is helping us with these early levels a great deal. If we can get set up in these first 5 minutes, it really helps the strength of the rest of the run. The first big hurdle for Mad Forest to me is the flower mark at 5 minutes. And then the 10-minute mark, and then at 11 minutes, because at 11 minutes you get a skeleton wave that is just nothing but skeletons. It's just a massive amount of skeletons. I don't know, because if you look at the thing, thanks words for abandoning me in this moment, collection, it shows you what passives affect what actives. Like, certain actives are not affected by certain passives. I can't remember all those things off the top of my head. That's too much. I like Empty Tome. I'm probably gonna end up taking it, but we're gonna take Plumerola because we need it for garlic. And I had a spinach option there. I chose not to take it. I had a garlic option there. I chose not to take that too. That, choices. But we're doing okay. It's starting to get a little bit touchy because, like, we can't kill these skeletons before they get to us if we stand still. So we definitely need to... I can like, move around and hit them multiple times, and that helps. Oh, I hate all of this. Except this. Yeah. So. I like it when it makes my choice easy. Like, they're all garbage except one. Then I'm like, okay. Even if I don't want that right now, I mean, that's the one I'm going to take, so. Especially if it's something I already have. 358, 359. Alright, the 4-minute mark. So this is ghosts. Ghosts are one shot. That's good. If we get a little bit more damage, we'll be doing good on the skeletons as well. So I need to actually get this way. There we go. Sands of water. Okay. See if I can get past all of this garbage, because I really want that XP right there. And we're about to... Oh, I just straight up walked into that bat. Thanks, Laurel. Duplicator. Wasn't really planning on taking Lightning Ring. Fire Wand is good because spinach. No, we're gonna take another level of garlic. So that's gonna help us a little bit. Alright. Spinach level, because we're about to have the plants. So you have to be very methodical about this. Don't rush. Don't panic. Don't try to move too fast, which is very easy to do when you're doing a level that's hyper, which we are not doing a hyper level. So, alright. 5, okay, it's 5. 5 minutes. So, we've got Mantis, Attract Orb. We need that for Santa Water anyway. Fire Wand. Alright, let's do Attract Orb. That will help us get a hold of our XP a little bit easier. We have 15 seconds before we are going to need to, yeah, before we're going to be free. Which we actually already took out that Mantis, which is really great. pretty good. So, focusing down is helping. Alright. We're at level 15. Okay. So next level, we can take something new, if there is something new that we would desire. I did just take a tractor orb, so technically I should not take anything new. But we'll have to see. And this wave is what can cause your real problems, because if you can't kill anything, there are certain waves that if you can't kill anything in those waves, it really hurts your leveling. Like, it screws you over, basically. I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. So the reason I chose to take garlic over, say, another laurel charge or empty tome is because if I get garlic leveled up, then I can go ahead and evolve it, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore. And it will be pretty helpful as well. But we are definitely running into the it's harder to kill them problem. And it's these green mobs. Like, they're always an issue. They come in so early, and when they come in, they're just really difficult to kill. They take a lot of hits. And if you don't have a really, really overpowered build, then it's rough. Now I have to move because the bats will push all of that into me, which is no good. Alright. So we can take something new if we want to take something new. We don't have projectiles other than Santa Water. So Duplicator is not really going to help us. Clover is pretty great, but it's a distraction at this level, right? So I think we're going to go with Laurel because that's something we've already been working on, and it's going to give us better survivability. See, when I'm not trying to, like, show off or do something crazy that I'm not ready for because I don't have the tools or whatever, I can be pretty methodical about this. Now, we're still definitely having problems because, like, I can kill the bats. The bats give me XP. But everything else is definitely a little bit more tricky. We're definitely starting to run into issues, so we need to be careful, especially with those big bats, because those are going to really hurt. But we're actually heading this way because there's a bunch of extra XP up here, and we want it. I try to make extra sweeps back towards areas I've already quote-unquote cleared, just because there's usually a lot of XP lying around in those areas. And I mean, I can try to break torches and get the orbs, but that also can, I mean, it's not unnecessary. That's a hard call. That's a hard call, because if I take the garlic and I get one more level, I've already got a box ready. But if I take the Spellbinder, then, you know, what duration is good. But also at the same time, we don't have Bible, so, like, we don't need it. Let's just do that. Gotta watch out for that bat. It's bad news. Bad news bat. Let's see if we can get another level in. Get that last garlic. And then we will wait because, again, you cannot evolve your stuff unless you are 10 minutes deep. And I have a tendency to pick up the box at like 9:45. And then I'm like, well, why didn't it evolve? And I'm just like, son of a bitch. So, we are trying to be smart about these things. and I did exactly the same thing. It's 9 minutes and I picked the box up. And I'm like, yeah. You know what? It's okay. It's okay because I have another boss, mini boss, like right here, so. However, we now have all these bats, and these bats are a problem. Definitely issues here. It's alright. It's alright. Just don't panic. Keep everything under control. Let them bring the XP to us. Try not to get hit too much because we do have Laurel, but we don't have infinite charges of Laurel. And we don't have a lot of HP, so once we start taking damage, it's going to be a real problem. So as much as I want that bat, we're going to move down because this will eliminate us having all of those bats after us. Alright, so now we're in here. Big Mantis. Big Mantis is scary. We kind of need to get out of this circle because we're in here for a solid minute and it is very easy to get trapped. We want that. Okay. There we go. So if you wait, then the plants work themselves so that there are gaps. And then you can kind of get out of it and control a little better where everything is coming from, because it's hard to do that on this map anyway, just because everything is coming for you all of the time. Alright, so now we have a problem, because now it's skeleton time. Okay, we can kill the skeletons. We're alright. So now we're gonna kill skeletons. Because we have other stuff that's here trying to kill us. But we're gonna kill skeletons because skeletons are gonna give us fat levels. More spinach is good. We're kind of keeping an eye on the big mantis. We do not want to walk off the screen and have it despawn because it's not part of the current minute wave. Because we want to kill it. We want its box because we can upgrade our garlic if we kill it. All right, we're deep enough that I will take Fire Wand now, which will also help us. Skeleton minute is almost done. Not nearly as many skeletons as I would like, but we've definitely gotten some level from this. Seems to be working so far. I try not to be too positive about my runs because it literally takes 10 seconds for everything to go wrong and for you to be completely destroyed. Alright, so now it's werewolf time. A little bit not great. Definitely are not doing a lot of damage to these. I'm gonna regret this decision when I come out of this cutscene. But it should be okay. We'll just run. So that'll take care of that. We're at 12 minutes. We're at level 24. We have an evolved garlic. So you see, it's gonna hurt them, but we're still not in a place where this is remarkably effective for us. So, finish Laurel. Gotta kind of skirt our way up out of that. Way too much stuff going on there. We do have some attract orbs, so I'm trying to get down through all of this. There we go. Oh! Okay. Lightning ring. Cross. If we see Bible, we'll take it. So we'll take Spellbinder. Because being able to keep things out of our general vicinity will definitely help. Like, the reason that Bible is good is not because it does damage, it's because it has knockback. So. Oh, jeez. Man, I hate the werewolf minute. If you're not ready for it, it's just terrible and it's horrible and I hate it. Alright. Almost have enough experience. Alright. What do we got? That's right. So now the question is, do I want to just have Spellbinder be... We're going to go for it. I don't know that it's a good idea, but we're going to try it. Don't think I can actually do it yet. I think I have to at least get to level 7 on the Ebony Bird. But it's okay. I think having more damage sources right now is probably going to help us. Because now it's time for the big bats. And, not ready for the big bats. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to... Oh, geez. Oh, I think we're gonna die. Yep. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Alright. Oh. So, I unlocked the character that, I got from the code. Defeat a total of 3,000 skeletons. Alright. Well, if the universe wanted me to die on that, then I probably have enough time for one more really good run. Because I can't stay over. I guess we're going to do some more X-Dash runs because I want the bird. Yeah, let's do some more of this. No. No. Fortunately, because we've added might, he doesn't start out with a might minus. Partially intentional. So... I think this is a terrible idea. A terrible idea. Oh, it left gems. Thanks. But, it's not something I would usually do. Take pentagram on the very first level. Not really a thing that I would do. But, you know what? Choices. Totally fine. Now... There's going to be... It's very possible that we're going to get absolutely screwed over by that. But... Oh, don't touch them. But I think that it's fine in the end. We just need the Ebony Bird to actually hit them. So that we can get experience so we can actually level. Um, what's the... I don't remember the upgrade for the pentagram. I don't know that I can do it anyway. Let's take Rune Tracer, because Rune Tracer is actually pretty good. It's why I use Pascalina so frequently. And then once I'm leveled up, I use a lot of Poe, but Pascalina is good before... Ow. Don't touch me, please. Thank you. Can come all over here and sweep around this way and then just kind of... Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Up. Okay. We actually are going to straight up take the tome. Because having more... Reducing our cooldown is going to make the... It's going to make the birds come out faster. Or it makes the bird fire more anyway. What? Definitely, nope. I just want experience. Just give me the experience. Okay. Oh, bye everybody. Oh, pentagram, why? It's okay. I did that to myself. Look, I knew when I took pentagram that I was gonna pay for that. I knew that was a choice, and it was not a good choice, and it was gonna screw me over. I was well aware. Oh, no, no, no. Excuse me. Dip down and then loop around this way. Try to grab some more experience. My whole brain is trying to explode. Okay. Don't want any of that. Rune Tracer. That we're gonna die in a minute. X-Dash is so hard. And a Labrador. Wings. Wings is tempting because we are slow. This would immediately remove the fact that we're slow if we took wings. But at the same time, if I can just get Ebony Wings to 7, I'm done with this character for now. So, like, probably not the best strategy, but I've already accepted the fact that I'm going to wipe on this run. This run is cursed. Alright, the mummy has come. We actually made it to the mummy step. But now there are many, many skeletons and... Or mummies, I guess. Alright. I shouldn't take a tractor, but it's a really bad call. I'm gonna do it anyway. Thanks, Pentagram! I don't know that I have what it evolves with unlocked, question mark? But even if I do... Oh. Yeah, sure, go ahead. I can't remember all this stuff. Oh, the crown! That's right. Alright. Pentagram is not completely screwing me over right now. Famous last words. We are just trying our hardest to get as many levels as we can. Oh, right? Now that I've said that. So, give ourselves some attract orb. That way we can just stay away from everything that's trying to murder us. And still get the experience, because we need experience. Spinach. We lost... Oh, no, we didn't lose the mummy. The mummy must have gotten hit by something, because we did get a box, and we opened it, so... Ebony Wings, level 5. Like, that's our goal. Our goal is to get Ebony Wings to level 7, so that we unlock it for common use. Which, this is working okay currently. Alright. Let's see. No wand. No axe. I mean, wand would be good, because it fires around us, but we're starting to get into the I'm taking too many things area. So, hopefully all the crystals don't disappear when I do this, but if they do, whatever. Rip. Shouldn't have said anything. It's alright. It's always the risk. It's the risk you run. It is the risk you run with Pentagram. And I mean, I knew that taking Pentagram on the very first level was not a great idea. But, you know. Que sera, sera. It's whatever. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow, ow, ow. Not good. Not good. Got trapped. Not great. Chicken. Okay. Ow. Run into me. I don't appreciate it. Ugh. Okay. Level 6. We are pushing this hard. This bird. Alright. 25% chance not to erase items. Thank you. Level 7. Okay. Alright, level 7 bird done. So, no matter what happens with this run, we have successfully completed our goal for this run of level 7 Ebony Bird. Ebony Wing. Alright. So now, what else do I have? Alright, we gotta push it. I'm gonna finish this run and then I have to go for my appointment and just be full of adrenaline, which time is rapidly ticking. So I'm hoping that I don't have to throw. I might. Like, this is a 30-minute game. Alright, we're gonna have to go into speed mode, which is I take like 10 seconds to figure out what I want and then I take it and I have no protection right now. Like, no Laurel, no nothing. I have no protection right now. Which is scary. Stuff not clumped up. Ooh. I don't know how many are laying around, but we'll do that. Alright. Level 8 bird. Try to go down and sweep around. Just kind of duck and dodge. Go down this way and go up this way. Ugh. Oh, ow. Just trying to. Oh, jeez. Ah! No! Stay away from me. It gets a little intense. Especially with X-Dash. X-Dash is really hard. This character is really hard. Alright. Nope. Nope. Oh no. We might be biting the big one in a second. Oh! Thank you, Pentagram. Oh my god! There's something literally touching me right now, so I might die as soon as I come out of this box. But if I'm gonna get a legendary chest, now is the time. Yeah, we just don't have anything to protect us. Because Bible is just not cutting it at this point. If I take Spellbinder, that's gonna help, but I don't have time for these contemplations. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I think we're just too... I'm almost of the opinion, and this is just, obviously there are other things I could have done to make that better, but I'm almost of the opinion that you almost have to take garlic on X-Dash. Oh, I guess I have access to it without doing that? Just unlocking the character. No? Oh, you have to get Peachone to level 7. Son of a bitch. That's alright. It's fine. It's fine. This is a good place to stop. Oh. Ow. Snap, crackle, pop. Okay. I have to go do appointment stuff. Tomorrow, we will be streaming tomorrow. It'll be the regular stream time. It'll be the regular stream length. And we are starting Tunic tomorrow. Everybody's playing Tunic. I'm going to play Tunic because... And it's not because everybody's playing it. I'm going to play Tunic because I want to. Because I'm very excited about playing Tunic. So Tunic should be fun. It's Zelda-esque. You're a fox. It's going to be amazing. So, yeah. If you want to come out for that, come out for that. Cool beans. I have to go get myself ready. So I will see all of you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, okay? Okay, bye.